Tonight, Oklahoma State House passing a bill making performing abortions a felony. The bill awaiting a signature from the Republican governor.
We're kind of living in what is almost like a post-Roe environment.
Hi, this is tonight Inside Trust Women. Are you outside our building? I need you to please come in so we can get you started.
This comes after the House passed one of the most restrictive abortion laws in the country last week. House Bill 4327 outlaws abortions right after conception, unless it's to save the life of the mother or if a pregnancy is the result of rape, sexual assault, or incest, as long as it's been reported to law enforcement.
It's terrifying to think that we're going backwards in time, that we're actually watching real time getting our rights taken away from us.
This as the state is already overwhelmed with demand from its neighbor.
I'd say like a vast majority of our patients in our Oklahoma City clinic are from Texas.
Back in September, Texas passed SB 8, a law that bans abortions after 6 weeks and lets private citizens sue abortion providers or anyone who helps a woman get an abortion for up to $10,000. Since SB 8 passed, abortions in Texas dropped nearly 60%. But research from the University of Texas at Austin shows that in the same time period, the number of Texans going out of state to get abortions increased, with nearly half of them going to Oklahoma.
So just so many patients traveling, which forced Oklahoma patients to have to find care elsewhere, right? They can't wait 3 weeks for an appointment either.
Marie Hoffman works at a Planned Parenthood in Tulsa.
How does it feel seeing the lengths at which these women from Texas are going through to still get this care?
It's inspiring, but it's also really sad that they even have to do that. They're not going to stop, though. They're going to find it somewhere. So it's not banning abortions, it's outsourcing abortions.
Meanwhile, anti-abortion activists like members of 40 Days for Life see these bills as an answer to their prayers.
Do you still count the bills as a win if women are just going elsewhere to get the abortions?
It's definitely a great start to a final victory, and we're in great position to when Roe v. Wade is overturned. The bills definitely reduce abortions. The abortion numbers go down. Some will choose to go out of state, but many don't.
It's not just Oklahoma. According to the Guttmacher Institute, 71 pieces of legislation have been introduced in 28 state legislatures this year to outlaw or ban all abortions.
It's been really hard to be kind of like a savior state for patients coming and then just being an afterthought, like when we're facing our own bills. Are all the patients in Oklahoma going to go?
Healthcare providers say this ripple effect in Texas and Oklahoma is just a glimpse of what's to come if Roe v. Wade is overturned.
All right, and Maura joins us now live from Oklahoma City tonight. So, Maura, tell us more about this chain reaction you're reporting on. You said that Oklahoma is already overwhelmed by Texans coming to the state to receive care, and Oklahomans have had to go out of their own state to Kansas because they're overwhelmed. What happens next if this bill passes?
That ripple effect just grows wider, right, Tom? The Republican governor here is expected to sign that new bill into law, and that will all be coming around the same time that Roe v. Wade is being challenged under the Supreme Court. Healthcare providers saying that this bill and these laws hurt people who can't afford to travel, take time off work, or can't find childcare to be able to travel back and forth to get this care. And these clinics telling us that this ultimately takes away from them being able to focus on gender-affirming care or providing contraception.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.